She's literally got no oxygen. What's she doing?
My name is Naomi Nagata, and I'm aboard the freighter Chetsumoka. There are tampering sensors on the nav controls and the thrusters, which are connected to the reactor. But if you hear this, please respond. But do not, I repeat, do not approach this ship.
Now, does that count for like humans like approaching, or does that count for like a ship approaching? Like, cause can like Holden like go solo towards it like without a ship's like supervision, just like a little cable attached to him to get to there, or does that count for a ship? Like if there's an proximity of the ship approaching, it just blows up the ship, or I don't know.
If we had said no to Marco, someone else would be salvaging this ship and looking at our dead bodies.
You got any more of these, Kay?
You better recycle that.
I thought you were making kibble.
You want kibble?
If I was on that ship, every day I'd be looking over my shoulder.
That's your problem. You keep looking back and not looking at the things you can't control.
Leave her alone.
I'm just trying to help her.
Shutting up would be a good start.
Don't talk to him like that.
See? It's all okay.
It's not okay.
Lay off.
Have mine.
That's your mess. You clean it up.
Oh man, oh man, I hope they don't die. They seem like such a fun crew. And the moment's over. This is all Marco's doing. Like, they were having fun, they were doing a thing, and then Marco came along and threw rocks at Earth.
I'm gonna scan the emergency channels. Any ships the Free Navy attacks will send out a mayday. Might help narrow our search area.
Jim, we just picked up an automated distress call on one of the emergency channels. It's Naomi.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Admiral.
I think we should blow up Palace Station. Show Naris and the rest of the belt that they shouldn't have fucked with us. The families, the victims, all the people on our planet, they need to see that we're fighting back. Their blood is on his hands, not yours.
We're all gonna have blood on our hands before this is over.
Well, if it's more theirs, I'll take it.
Man, Delgado really in his feelings. He's really willing to kill innocent people just to, like, make a point.
Chetsumoka, this is Alex Kamal on the Razorback. Screaming Firehawk for now. Naomi, we heard your call. We are burning hard for you now. So y'all just hang tight.
No!
It's not responding.
Monday.
How long before the salvage is complete?
A while, if we had to be thorough.
We have orders to join the Syria Mal and Koto and engage any inner ship we encounter.
I wouldn't mind going to Ceres. I really want to see what's happening at Ceres.
I'm from Naomi Nagata.
What's the situation?
This is Naomi Nagata of the Rosinante.
Set a course for that ship.
Oh no.
DeWalt and Motang will remain here to continue the salvage.
Naomi was aboard the Pella when you were there. Philip brought her, and he found out when he watched her walk out of the airlock. Instead of stay with the family she abandoned.
You're lying.
The truth is Naomi Nagata was a traitor to the belt. And now she's dead.
Karina!
Kill her, Karina, please. I mean, Kamina. Why did I say Karina? Man, they really stress my girl drummer out. It's not cool.
Minigard has the road for now. Please retransmit. Tell James.
Comms are not responding. I have no nerve control. Please retransmit. This is Naomi Nagata of the worst.
Try number what was that?
Sorry about what happened earlier.
Droma's famous temper.
This new situation
Why are these two getting along?
has been very hard on us.
But only as long as she follows Marco's orders. She need to understand that.
I will talk to her.
You really think that will work? I was close to Naomi Nagata once.
Our jealousy got the better of her.
Naomi stopped believing in what we was fighting for. We were family then.
Alright.
She only truly cared about herself.
Self-control. This is Naomi Nagata has the
It's impossible.
Why is it impossible?
She's dead.
She not dead.
Tell James Borderline.
I like how that just rolled into the credits. Well, that was The Expanse Season 5, Episode 8. Man, what an interesting little ending there. Like, I like how they transitioned the signal of Naomi's message to James Holden into the credits. That was an interesting little ending. This is a late upload. Yes, I said I was gonna drop this on Friday, but I guess I'll drop it today. You guys will still see the other episode drop on Monday. So yeah, I haven't forgotten. I had to sort out some family issues, but yeah, that's all been sorted out now. So you guys should see another upload tomorrow. Episode 9 will drop tomorrow, and of course episode 8 drops today. So yeah, we're here with okay, well, you guys kind of know already. We're here with episode 8 anyway, but yeah, a lot happened in this episode as well. Pretty interesting episode actually. Yeah, Naomi was just basically having her little castaway moment, just like she was really trying to survive out there. Like she's literally still in that same position right now, trying to survive, like make her own means of like not her own means, but yeah, she had to make her own signal to get out. But this, I don't know if the signal went out, but yeah, eventually she got her little, as y'all saw, the little signal thing that she kept interfering. And I think it could be an SOS, or it could be I feel like she was doing some Morse code type of thing there. Hopefully it's not SOS, or maybe it's more like a warning to stay away. So hopefully somebody does catch on to that. Yeah, yeah, hopefully Alex and Bobby don't board the Rocinante. I don't want to see those two dead. Not the Rocinante, the is it the Chatsamoa or Chatsamoka? I keep mishearing that name. But that ship is ready to blow. But now I do remember Naomi said, like, do not approach the ship because it has like a proximity detonator. So does that mean like ships can't approach the ships can't approach the ship basically, and then it blows? Or does it mean like anybody, like even if you come just in the in your little spacesuit towards it, does it mean that it'll still blow? I don't know, but we'll have to find out in episode 9. What else happened? Yeah, David Pastor. He seems like he wants to do good by the people, but at the same time, I hope he doesn't listen to Delgado too much, because Delgado seems ready to just like end any innocent lives for the greater good, because a lot of the inners are seeing like what Marco did to Earth needs to have a response of the same what's it? Is it altitude or magnitude? Basically, like innocents and guilty folk can get killed. If they do go through with this plan, it'll just prove that what Marco said was right. Marco did say like the inners always think they know better, or the inners always like try to treat them differently. So if anything, Mars should just stay out of this little beef between the belt and the inners, because Mars is kind of chilling right now. Like no one's really paying attention to the Martians. But if the Martians do get involved, we've kind of got a little civil war type thing on our hands, because these are all the people who had like a little truce with each other, with considering the ring. Like, yes, we know about the proto-molecule. Yes, Marco's got the proto-molecule and such, but the proto-molecule is not even playing a big role this season. It's more about Marco and the Belters like sitting a war against the inners, and with the Martians kind of allied with them, but the proto-molecule has nothing to do with anything. Like throughout season 1, 2, 3, and 4, like it was all about how the proto-molecule evolved, what it was doing, what it was up to, and then it opened up a ring to all these other worlds, and then that was it. No more proto-molecule. It's all focused on Marco now. So yeah. What else happened? Yeah, we got Clarissa and Timmy out in Baltimore. It's just weird when they call Amos Timmy. Even Clarissa was like surprised when dude said it's not that easy, Timmy, or he said something about Timmy, and then Clarissa was like, hold up, what? Timmy? Like she just gave him that look. She's probably gonna call him Timmy in like one of the episodes just to like mess with him. But yeah, those two seem to be getting along, and sounds like her blockers are starting to wear off now, because she said she could smell and everything again. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this journey of hers goes. Now, by the sounds of it, I hope the old dude's not dead. The old dude that Amos was trying to help, because his friend there said like, next thing he knew, there was water, like there was a tidal wave just heading towards them, and it wiped out half the neighborhoods he grew up in. So hopefully it didn't hit the place where Lydia and the old dude lived, because I'm kind of curious as to where he's vanished to now. But yeah, hopefully they do talk about that a bit more, because I like the Baltimore story. The Baltimore story has got a little bit of, it's got my interest a little, so I want to see what goes down there some more. Yeah, and just to see where the adventures of Amos and Clarissa goes next. But yeah, hopefully they get the ship where they're heading, and they're able to reconnect with the Rocinante, because we've only got 2 episodes left. We only got episode 9 and 10 left, and then it's on to season 6. So man, it's all coming to an end. I'm definitely gonna have to find a new show as well to keep me busy. If hopefully another Expanse will drop. Hopefully another Expanse will drop, like season 7 or something. But I'm catching up now, y'all. I'm really catching up. Season 6 is after these next 2 episodes, and then yeah, I gotta find myself a new show or something. But I think I will drop a reaction to House of Dragons by the Game of Thrones spin-off or prequel. Yeah, it's a prequel, and then I think they drop in a Jon Snow version of that too. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, you guys should see a House of Dragons reaction coming soon. You might even see it come within the following week, like maybe on the Friday or Saturday. But yeah, I will be starting that reaction soon, so stay tuned for that. A big Game of Thrones fan over here as well. Yeah, I'm looking into other shows as well. I might start doing some reaction to other shows. But if you guys would want to recommend me some other shows as well, be more than free to add it in the comments, and I'll definitely check them out. What else did I want to talk about? Yeah, Marco. I'm sorry, my lip getting all chapped up. Yeah, I wanted to say Marco wants the Belters to be seen as terrorists by the inners, and he pretty much accomplished his goal with the inners, because like once he threw all them asteroids at Earth, he knew that, like, I feel like he knows that they would respond the way that they feel like responding now, and by doing that, it's just gonna prove his point that the inners do not see Belters as their allies anymore, which is gonna win more Belters over for Marco to his side if they do that, because if they destroy Palace, it's wraps for any like truce or anything that they had with the Belters. At the moment, we still got the split of the loyalists and the non-loyalists to Marco. The non-loyalists are all with Holden and such. But if they destroy Palace, those people on the Rocinante is going to turn against Holden and any other Belters around there. I feel like Drummer they're probably going to try and help Holden out as best as they can. But eventually, they're probably going to go their separate ways if the inners do what they want to do. Hopefully David Pastor is smarter than that and he doesn't go through with that call that Delgado made. He hired Avasarala for a reason. Avasarala always speaks like the truth and like with reason of what should happen. So hopefully he pays more attention to Avasarala than he is with Delgado. I know he's in a tough position, but it's better to listen to Avasarala than Delgado. What else happened? Yeah, they stressing my gold Drummer out. Like they need to stop. First they tell her, well, she finds out that Ashford is dead thanks to Marco, and then she finds out that Naomi's dead even though she's not dead. She finds out that Naomi is dead, and she feels like she's just losing her friends, all her close friends one by one, because Naomi and Drummer always used to keep in contact a lot. They always used to talk a lot to each other. And now that she thinks that Naomi's dead, she's losing it. She over here opening up the bottle that she promised to drink with Ashford, and I feel like that was like her little bit of closure at that point when she drank that bottle. She felt like Ashford was with her just to comfort her or something in that moment, just to I don't know how to explain it, but I think that's why she took a little sip, just to feel that friendship, that bond that she had with Ashford, because of the news that she heard about Naomi right now. But hopefully she finds out Naomi is alive. Hopefully that signal did do something, and yeah, we'll just have to find out in episode 9. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hit that like button, and we are out. Bash Smash.